Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars at Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Michigan State Spartans taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the South Alabama Jaguars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Spartans will kick it away first. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Didn't find much running room on first down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Got his man down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, it's Turner. Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Getting some heat. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hill. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
3rd and goal from way back there. 3 and 25. Looking downfield, it's Turner. Takes the easy completion. Oh, how did he make that move? And they swarm him under. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Physical running style. Maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality. They're gonna be blue collar. They're gonna roll up their sleeves, and make no mistake, every game you play against them, if you don't match the physical challenge, you will lose.
I love this play call. There's an example of an offensive coordinator that's willing to attack every area of the field in a lot of different ways, using the jet sweep and using the speed of that wide receiver to get to the perimeter outside.
He'll pull it down and run. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to get the first through the air. He makes the grab. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The thing that made that play work is that it created the matchup they wanted and let the running back create after he caught it.
And, Reese, you see more and more of this in college football. Taking the backs and using them as weapons, right? Getting them out in space as much as possible. Get them matched up on a linebacker where I can now run a route where I sell it outside, cut it inside, and I win.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guy, you start to really like the offense. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
We now move inside 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Might be looking to run. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Grab behind the line. It's Anthony. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Let's go. The give to the tailback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Turner. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job on the QB dropping back to pass, scrambling, getting the first down, but taking a big shot at the end.
He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Feeling some heat. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking for space to the left. That's it, fly. Makes a connection. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Touchdown, South Alabama! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll call for the fair catch. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Fires downfield. It's caught downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And it's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Jaguars will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
Firing to the right, complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold, a guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are and what you are, and so you can get a lot of the fans going, go green, go white. Find the complementing quarterback to this offense. Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Looking to throw on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to...
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
17, South Alabama, 6.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Coming after it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Turner. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Jaguars! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give from the gun. Smashes through. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Michigan State 17, South Alabama 14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, wants to throw. Got his man on the outside. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
I tell you what, these are so frustrating, right? He drops back, it's a pass, he wants to throw the football, but when he starts scrambling, these are those chances where you can get those chase down poke outs or hit the QB as hard as you can to try to force a fumble. You got to do something to get the offense the football back.
They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
On second down, looking to throw. Buying some time. He throws one to the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
Looking to throw, it's Turner. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Quarterback will audible. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, South Alabama. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they draw a little closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. The Spartans have it back back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And this isn't pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand that. They're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
They're trying to get to it. Quick strike complete. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Spartans are on the move. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Fights off a defender.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff, but great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going, and getting the speedster on the ground.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead. Late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Looking to scramble. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ballgame. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play because that was a critical turnover.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Turner. He'll try to do it himself. Still running at the 40. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touchdown, Jaguars! And they've got the lead in the final minute. So with the lead at 4, you need to go for 2 here and try to at least have the lead be a touchdown. out of the gun looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's going to pass on second down. Fires it. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Timeout, Michigan State.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. He wants a big play here late. Touchdown, Spartans! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Michigan State.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Quarterback checking the play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. Complete to the left. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. He's going to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.